Well, alrighty, folks. Camera's working. Sound is working. Sound is working. Welcome back to the program. We had some serious technical difficulties earlier. I've just left the computer running. First ever match between Belgium and Namibia, both trying to qualify. Belgium never been to a Rugby World Cup, trying to get there for the first time ever. The Namibian national anthem is playing at the moment. This one coming to me for Rugby Pass TV, so you might be able to watch it there with me, Rugby Pass TV. Belgium, Simeon Sunin at fullback position, Irvin Murik at the right wing, Florian Rume and Maxime Vakir in the center, Thomas Valroff on the left wing, Matthias Rume, are they brothers, is the fly half, Julian Berger, Philippe Gerati, William van Bost, Jean-Maurice Ducuba, Maximilian Hendricks, Toon de Kunek, Jean-Baptiste de Klerk, Alexander Rainier, Charles de Bergois, Vincent Tauzia, Bruno Villon, Maxime Jadot, Maurice Fromont, Jeremy Bresser, Isaac Montosi, Hugo de Franck, and Dazi Cornez. Also difficult to pronounce here. For Namibia, it's JC Nell at fullback, Divan Rousseau on the right wing, Johan Deisel, and Danko Burger in the center. Danko Burger, vice captain. JC Grayling on the left wing. Andre van der Berg is the fly half. Hilarious Chris Kisting at scrum half. Adrian Boyesen, person I've interviewed before. Max Kajiko, Vian Conradi, Tien de Klerk, Adrian Ludik, Hatiame Shikufa, and Louis van der Westhuizen from the Cheetahs as the captain in the hooker position. Ocha Alua. Off the bench, Torsten van Jaarsveld, Gianluca Saviodelli, Arnos Kotsia, Johan Retief, Prince Chesab, Johan Ludik, Jacques Thron, and Cliven Lupsha. So here we go, folks. We're about ready to get started. It's Rugby World Cup qualifier for Namibia and Belgium. The Black Devils, as the Belgian side is known, and the Namibian side wearing some strange white jerseys here as the visiting team. Vian Conradi plays big in Major League Rugby. All right, we're about ready to get started here, folks. So let me see which direction they're coming. I'll put that up in a second. Okay, from left to right, it's Belgium on my left. And on my right, it is Namibia to get this one started. Nothing here in Dubai, home of the Sevens, but today being used for the World Cup qualifier. This is the Repash tournament, the final tournament, 6 teams. Samoa destroyed Brazil early. Brazil, a late entry after Paraguay voluntarily withdrew after Craig Evans is the official on the match. And Damian Schneider from Argentina and Griffin Colby from Argentina are the side, or from Australia, excuse me, or from South Africa. Griffin Colby, South Africa. Sorry. And Brent Cronin is the TMO. All right, so Wales, Argentina, South Africa, and Australia are the officials. And the whistle's underway. Craig Evans blows it. We're underway. They go short on the far side. Belgium trying to get out in front very quickly. And they're successful. They win the ball. Namibia wasn't ready for that short kickoff. And look at that, right off the kickoff. And we're underway here. And it's not looking good already for the Velviches. Let's calm down. 15 seconds in. Call to use it. The Belgians wearing all black jerseys with red numbering. Belgium pushing through the middle now. The Velviches adjusting their defense. They've been looking to go to 8 consecutive World Cups. And this time they're on the edge. They really have to pull this one out. Belgian scrum half brings it wide. Belgium on the outside wing. Murik tackled inside the 22. Belgium comes back to center where they're moving with a frenetic pace here. And the Velviches not quite ready for this. They go back the other direction. Namibians scrambling on the defense. Craig Evans looking at the play as the official. They come wide to the far side of the pitch. Nice tackle there. Beautiful job. Driven down by Max Kachiko. Now they come back the other end. And tackled in the center of the pitch. But Belgium on the front foot here just around the 22. They cut back inside. Nearly break through the fly half. Nearly gets through. Tackled by Danko Burger. And they come to the outside now. Belgium now, just 8 meters away. They cut towards the inside. This is a nice pass there down to the 5-meter line. The Velviches reeling here early in the game, just a minute and a half. Belgium down to 3 meters, directly in front of the post. Trying to qualify. There they go. The big man, he's going to be in. And Belgium scores. Unbelievable. Quick. Was it the hooker? 1:41 into the game. Unbelievable for the Black Devils to get this thing underway. De Klerk is the guy, 141. And already, the Velviches in trouble here. That's too easy. Too easy. It is too early at the outset of this game, man. This is disappointing to get a start, this thing underway. Very disappointing. My goodness. Should be an easy conversion for Belgium here. My goodness. And the conversion is good, and it's 7-0, just like that. My goodness. That is way too easy, way too fast. So the Velvich is going to have to regroup after that mess. Louis van der Westhuizen already got blood all over his jersey. Whose blood is that? Somebody's bleeding. Oh, it's him. Louis van der Westhuizen is going to have to leave. He's got a blood. Nope. Surprised he's not going out for the blood bin. He's got blood all over his jersey already. They kick it down to about the 26-meter line. Belgium picks it up there, driving forward. Louis van der Westhuizen in on the tackle. Velvich is adjusting now. Ruck is formed. Belgium digs it out, sends it across the middle. And there's the tackle from the front rower, Oja Alua. Belgium now going to take it to the far side of the pitch. They go wide, and the nice pass there. But the Velviches are ready for them, up to the 10-meter line. De Klerk with a carry, man who scored just moments ago. We're going to have a box kick? No, they're going to keep working the ball. They're not going to give over possession. Or are they going to get possession over? Yep, they're going to keep the ball, going through phases. Tackle made. Ball sent backwards. And Julien Berger, the scrum half, will do the first box kick of the game. He sends it down to about 26 meters where the Velviches have it, and they kick possession right back away. What is this? And that was in the touch. JC Nell kicks it straight into touch outside his 22. That was stupid. Stupid. What was that? This is not the way to start the game, Velviches. Because it's being played France and it's on prime time. That's why, Alan. And it's not late. It's 10 o'clock. Try getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning for rugby. 4 minutes, 25 seconds off the clock, and Belgium leading. And a foolish kick there by Namibia. Straight into touch, brings it all the way back. And they lose the ball in the air, but it goes backwards, back to the 10-meter line now. Belgium now easily worked through that defense last time. Louis van der Westhuizen fighting, but they're driving forward. It's a maul. Finally a tackle. And it's turned over. Yeah. Good defense there by the Velviches. They're going to win that one. Excuse me, 5 minutes off the clock. Now they're going to do the blood bin for Louis van der Westhuizen, going off for a blood bin. He's headed off for a blood bin. So Torsten van Jaarsveld comes into the game and straight away has a line out. No, it's going to be a scrum. Should be a scrum. So that blood bin I saw from the beginning, I was surprised it took that long for them to take care of that. So Van Jaarsveld comes in and he's straight into the hopper for the scrum. So Ireland has defeated Japan 41-10. 50,000 were in attendance earlier this morning. Scotland, New Zealand coming up later today. England, Fiji. Lots of games coming up still. Australia versus Italy. And then France versus South Africa. Crouch. Bind. Reset. So I'm going to reset this. Craig Evans telling people to get their act together here. Waiting for the call here. Crouch, there it is. Bind. Scotland versus New Zealand is underway. Let me go into that game. And the Velviches dig it out. They go wide on the outside, try to get some space here, but the Belgians are ready. The Black Devils make the tackle. So they're going to come back into the middle. Kisting will dig it out there for Namibia, call to use it. He digs it out from the breakdown. That ball goes down past midfield to about the 10-meter line. Caught on the fly by Belgium's fullback. Nicely done there by Sunen. Belgium looking impressive thus far. Velvic is kind of just reeling. They got themselves in this mess by not defeating Zimbabwe. The ball comes in the near side now. Defenders are out here. 7 minutes in. Murk with the carry. Irvin Murk. They go back towards the center. Tackle made on the shoulder. No head contact, Craig Evans says. Beautiful looking pitch out here. Ball comes to the near side, inside the 10-meter line. Caught on the fly by, oh my goodness. And he pays a price. JC now gets hit hard. And then he turns it over, not releasing it. JC now gets pummeled as he lands, and then he doesn't release the ball. So Dunko Berger coming over, asking a question. Here's the kick to the corner. Thanks to those of you coming, and thank you for your patience. Those hanging around. Oh, there it was right there. Oh, yeah. TMO. That way he shoved the player. What happened here? Unbelievable. He shoved the player. He shoved JC Nell to the ground.
So I'm going to go back for the penalty for White, okay?
Yep. Yep, that's the right call. Yeah. Yeah, clearly shoved them. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. It was actually Danko Berger who got pushed by his captain. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's wicked. TV announcer's trying to make excuses for him about changing the line. He ran a straight line back. That's just a thuggish play by the Belgian player, which is going to help the Velviches out as a kick for touch. So they have a line out now, and they find themselves finally in possession on Belgium's side of the pitch. So Andre Van den Berg gets him a little bit of space. Okay, Velviches, here we go. Line out, goes in the air, they get it, tip it backwards, over to the middle, looking for space. Oh, Danko Berger nearly breaks through. Driving forward. Kisting. Velviches go wide. There's space, but he closed into a crowd of 4 when he had a man on the wing. Come on, boys. Let's get it together. A penalty. Offside. Yep, that's definitely offside by the Belgians. They're going to go for the points. No, he's going to go for the corner. No, he's taking the points. No, he's going to go for the corner. They're waiting to see which corner he's going to go for. So they need a lot of points because Samoa just killed Brazil earlier. That's not a great kick. If it'd be lucky if he gets inside 22. That's a very generous spot. Very generous spot, but the Velviches will move down there now. 10 minutes off the clock now in Dubai. Line out successful. Goes into the hands of Tian de Klerk. And there are Belgian players at the back of this mall. And they're driving forward. They get down to about 6 meters away. Let's go, Velviches. Let's get a try here. Kisting gets the ball over the middle. Owala is tackled. 7 meters out. Pick and go. And the Velviches making good progress here. The tap and go, but they made a mistake there. Here's a counter ruck coming. They better get the ball out of there. The ball is still available. They pick and go. Ball's placed. Very difficult to get this going here. Kisting comes a little bit wider now. Oh, nice pass by Dysel as he was tackled. Oh, come on, that's off his feet. That guy had side entering off his feet. How about a penalty? No penalty, but the Velviches hold on to the ball somehow. Vian Conradi goes forward. Kisting sends it back. They're in front of the post now, but they're ways out. Oh, they threw it away. Got to be chased down by Van den Berg. All the way back to the 30-meter line. Well, that was stupid. They were just 5 meters out. Now they're 30 meters out. All the momentum wasted. This is the problem with this team. Inconsistency. Driving forward. Adrian Boyson. De Klerk with the carry. Now a little grubber kick through there. Who's going to get there? Belgium got it. And nobody made the tackle. 3, 4 guys miss. 5 guys miss. Finally, somebody made a shoelace tackle. Oh, my goodness. He was in touch at the back there. The TMO says. Brilliant work. That was brilliant work by the Belgian player, but he was in touch. Let's see the replay. Oh, yeah. Definitely in touch. I missed that live. So it's going to be a line out. Namibia got a break there. Got a big break there. Too many rugby games, Paul. Nah, never too much rugby. Line out successful. They come down into a maul. And they steal the ball. They turned it over. What happened in there? Merritt kicks it down the pitch, and it bounces up at midfield. Taken back here by J.C. Nell. J.C. Nell down to about 30 meters before he runs into contact. He's tackled, and a penalty for not rolling away. And if they're smart, they'll kick it to the corner and get a 5-meter line and try to get a rolling maul. But I don't know what happened that last one. They turned the ball over. That was ugly. So Namibia's had lots of chances here, but they're not getting anything out of it. A player is grabbing his head or his nose. You're going to walk. Are you walking off 10 meters? What's going on? So Craig Evans is coming to take a look at the player's health. He's back there where the line out was. Hasn't moved. I can't see who it is. It's a Namibian player. Their bench is already thin. Can't see who it is. Looks one of the locks. It is a lock. Oh, look at all the blood all over his shirt. That's Tion de Klerk, and he is limping badly. He's limping back. I don't know how he can manage to stay in there. It doesn't look good. I don't think he's going to stay in this game. Water off, says Craig Evans. 13 minutes, 2 seconds gone in this game so far. Belgium leading 7-0 on a try that was far too easy at the outset of this game. So I'm surprised he's still out there, but Tion de Klerk does not look very good. So Namibia will kick to the corner here. They've had multiple chances now. It's the third time they'll be inside of 22. And that's not a very good kick. It's about 17 meters. So from 17 meters out, Torsten van Jaarsveld, because Louis van der Wessel isn't yet to return at that blood bin. Line out successful into a maul. Here come the Velvitches. Torsten van Jaarsveld at the back. And they're driving forward, picking up a few meters here, picking up a few meters there. There's space. Oh, he's looking. And he breaks free. Oh, he has space. There he goes. Come on, Torsten. He gets to 1 meter out. Somebody better get there quickly. And they turn it over. What's the penalty for? The ball was released. So it's such a shame that all the players just stood around and watched Van Jaarsveld run in there. Nobody over there. They're all just hanging out, being lazy. That cost their team the game. Or the ball, I should say, not the game. Cost them the ball. So third time inside of 22, nothing for the Velvitches. Namibia needs to get it together or they're going to find themselves out of the World Cup. Madison, welcome to you. So what happened? Here's a line out for Belgium from their own 10-meter line. Successful. Over the middle it comes. The Belgians look very disciplined thus far. They got numbers on the outside. Here they go. Soon tackled by Divan Rousseau. The ball falls backwards. Still Belgium's ball. Called a release. 44 meters away now on Namibia's side of the pitch yet again. That should be a turnover. Well, he looked at me like he released. Well, they penalized there. Boy, this is not very exciting for the Velvitches. They really need to pick it up. That is, of course, on the sleeve, a Velvich. I don't know if you can see that. Are they going to go for the post? Wow, they're going to go for the post. The Velvetjes turned it down 3 times. Easy points. And now Belgium's taking one. Could be 10-0 here in just a moment. Belgium has never been to a World Cup. But they have to get through Samoa. Everyone has to go through Samoa to get to the World Cup in this Repass tournament. Matthias Rume. 1 for 1. "16 minutes gone in the first half." Here's his kick from 44 meters. Distance looks good. 10-0. Louis van der Westhuizen has been taped up. He'll be back on the pitch now. Torsten van Josveld comes out. Trailing 10-0. Namibia. Just not getting it done. To the near side. Throw. Taken inside of 22. Tackle at the 22 ruck form. They dig it out. And Louis van der Westhuizen just came back in, makes tackle. The scrum half's been cautioned by Craig Evans. I'm not sure what the caution was for. Oh, nearly charged down. It was tapped, though, in the air. And it bounces. Who's going to get it? Knocked on by Namibia. Uh-oh. Somebody better get back here and chase it down. Vandenberg gets it, kicks it from inside his 22. So the knock-on advantage is over. All the way back to the 34-meter line. And there's 5 Belgian players back there. And they cut back the other direction. And he's looking for 50-22. That would be one if he gets in there. He got it. Wow, nothing going right for Namibia. Nothing going right for Namibia. 50-22. Wow. Belgium's doing very well, Dylan. Oh, excuse me. This is not going well. Line out for Belgium. And a whistle blows. As Namibia wins a penalty. 18-30. They get a steal there. So Namibia kicks it down the pitch. It'll be a line out to the Velvetjes now from their own 42-meter line. Alua comes over with instructions. Louis van der Westhuizen will throw it in. He does. They come down with it. They're into a maul. Now they're driving forward. Tien de Klerk pushing there. Looks like he's okay after the injury. Oh, now they're picking up some space. Still going forward. Belgian swimming around the back. So, it's a little bit further here. Call to use it now from midfield. Kick it away. Not really sure why they did that at the 22. That's actually a good kick. It's lost forward by Belgium. It'll be picked up by Namibia. Scrum to Namibia. All right, here we go with a scrum now. We haven't seen these yet. Meanwhile, it's New Zealand 10, Scotland nothing. Scotland driving with the ball outside the 22. Why did he cut back inside? Gilchrist. 10-0 New Zealand over Scotland. Pierre Schoeman carries it up the middle for Scotland. And somehow Scotland does the ball. Pick and go. Oh, almost slipped through there. All Blacks retreating. Scotland on the drive now. They're going to be held up. and taken over. It's held up. Ah, shame. Shame, shame, shame. And Velvich with a big scrum here, but then they turn it over, but there's not releasing the tackle. So penalty. So they're going to take the points. I mean, these are easy points. They can't seem to punch it in. I'd take the points. Get on the board. 20 minutes in. I would take the 3 points, get on the board. What is going on with my phone? It keeps making noise over here. They're not going to go for the points. It's just a foolish mistake. You got to win first. Wow. Shocker. Should have taken the points. That's the fourth time they've turned down 3 points. Louis van der Weijsel isn't getting taped up again. All right. So they don't take the points again. They better get a try here. They better get a try here. A lot of turf torn up out here. I can see one spot by the 22. 6-man line out. Velvich is from 5 meters out. Louis van der Weijsel throws it out. They've got it. Tackle. So no maul out of that. Kisting digs it out. Louis van der Weijsel 7 meters away. They need a try, preferably under the post. Knock on. 12 points left of begging. 12 points Namibia could have potentially scored now. They haven't scored any. Bad, dumb decision. Good sized crowd in Dubai. Crouch. Behind. Set. That'll be a penalty against Namibia, I think. Yep. Yeah, they just went sideways on that scrum. Belgium wins the scrum penalty. It's just all going wrong for the Velviches. All going wrong. Not a pretty sight here, folks, if you're an Africa rugby fan. 3 penalties apiece in 23 minutes in. But Namibia has turned down 4 opportunities to score 3 points. And they are still running a big goose egg on the board. Belgium never made it to a World Cup, looking to make it Samoa on the outside looking in, but the front runner, the favorite in this Repage tournament. Brazil, good luck to them. Well, we got another blood bin here, or do we? There's a Belgian player with a bloody lip. It's their hooker. Rainier thins it in. Belgium's line out not straight. Not straight. Scrummer line out. Neither of those are going well. Line out's going better. I'd take the line out. They go for the scrum. They're making unconventional decisions here. I don't understand why. Keep passing up points. They taking scrubs where they should be taking lineouts. Last scrum they got destroyed, but they go for a scrum. Hey, Loretta. No, Brian, they usually are good enough, but they've got a lot of injuries. There's players that aren't the normal players in the lineup here. Fine. This is not going to go well. That was just ugly. That was just ugly. Going to reset this scrum. Crouch. Bide. We keep talking about Rousseau as being the coach, but Jacques Borger's the coach, unless I miss something. That comes out of the scrum very quickly. They've got numbers on the outside. Let's see what they do with it. Deisel. JC Nell driving forward. Kisting digs it back out. They had momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And Belgium wins the breakdown again. The breakdown is killing the Velviches. Players are slow to the breakdown, and then they're getting overwhelmed. It's not looking good. Big goose egg 25 minutes in. Belgium must be feeling really good about their situation right now. And he finds touch all the way down around the 22. We'll put Belgium back in attack position once again. So, just outside the 22, Belgium have another line out, leading 10-0. 26 minutes just went off the clock. In Dubai, folks, this is the Repage tournament, final qualifier for the Rugby World Cup in 2027. There are 23 teams already selected. This will be Team 24, whoever wins this tournament. Line out successful for the Belgian Black Devils, and they're driving into a rolling mullet, collapses, penalty, and they're still driving. And here they go, all the way down to 5 meters. My goodness. This will get ugly if they give up a try here. Ducoubert is tackled. They're just meters away now. 5 meters. Belgium driving again. 3 meters. They're over. Is it held up, though? Nope, he got it. It's the scrum half. Julian Berger. Wow. Unbelievable. 27. He gets a try. Man, oh man, oh man. Not looking good. Not looking good. Oh my goodness. This is not pretty. It's a try. I didn't see it put down, so. So 17-0. Wow. 17-0. Well, we have to hope that South Africa can make my day because no one else is making my day. Is it halftime in that Scotland game? Yeah, they're going to halftime. Oh, I'm way behind here. Yeah, I'm way behind somehow. All right, Namibia will kick this for the restart. 28 minutes off the clock. Inside the 22. Murek slips tackles. Still breaks. Oh, my God. Here he goes. Up to midfield. Just bounces right off another tackle. This guy's run over about 5 players. And Belgium now driving at the 10-meter line of Namibia. They're like 6-year-olds out there playing against men. Belgium, the far side of the pitch. Tackle finally made. Back to the middle. Belgium on the front foot in Namibian territory yet again. Lots of turf torn up out there now in many places. Belgium kicks it away. It goes all the way through the try zone. Yep, we're going to come all the way back. A little too much meat on that one. Actually, Alan, it's not an upset. The number 2 ranked team in this tournament is Belgium. Namibia is 3rd, so it's not an upset. We just assumed that Namibia is good, but they're not, at least in the rankings for this tournament. That guy was an amazing run. Ran over so many players. Just bouncing off players. Scrum to Namibia. 30 minutes off the clock. They're yet to put any points up. They've turned down 4 kickable penalties on 3 different entries into the Belgian side. Crouch. Bind. Set. And they win a scrum penalty. Velvich just win a scrum penalty. Something went right for a change. So what are we going to do here, boys? Let's go. Kicking for the sideline. JC Nell. It'll be inside 22. That's a pretty good kick from midfield. It's a line out from the 21-meter line. They get it down the middle. Oh, nice carry there. Break by Dunkelberger. Kajeko. Now they're on the front foot again, but they got to get points this time. Oh, JC Nell down to 5 meters. What a carry. And a counter ruck coming from Belgium. They're going to win it again. Oh, my goodness. This Welvich has turned the ball over 5 meters away. Unbelievable. They are so slow, standing around with lead in their boots. Just kicked over the top, picked up outside of 22 by the Velviches. The Velviches driving back to the center. Here we go. They were 5 meters out. That's the 4th time inside the 22, and or 5th time, no points. 5 trips, 0 points. And that time they had some exciting play wasted. Deisel with a carry. Awala, he's carrying in the middle. He's tackled. Sublime passing out there right now. Kisting back to the center. The Velviches have got to get something going. Oh, low pass. Nice job digging that thing out on the far side. Out on the wing. Rousseau. Devon Rousseau. Ball's kicked loose. It's a knock on. Oh, jeez. Wow. Another turnover. 33 minutes off the clock. Hey, Sumri. Yeah, the score sucks. They're really in disarray, are the Velviches. Clock is play is stopped, folks. Yeah, play is stopped. And the clock stopped at 33:11. Excuse me, 33:11. I'll get a nap before that Springbok game. I can use one. So still got a break in the action here. It's very, very mellow at the moment. A lot of support for the Belgians there in Dubai showing up. Time is back on now. Oh boy, the Velvets is just not getting it done. So wait for the scrum. Crouch, finally. Bind. Set. Belgium puts it in the pipe. As a forward pass, not called. Oh, Remu right up the middle, and the Velvich is just totally discombobulated defense. They're back over midfield again. Belgium driving once again. The Black Devils just outside. Oh, little dummy couldn't get around Craig Evans. The official was in the way. Oh, it's knocked down by the Velviches. They've got it. They come to the sidelines. They're going to kick it down the pitch. Oh, boy, that was a dangerous play there. Belgium kicks it back the other direction around the 22. Dropped and then knocked on. Well, that was lucky. They wouldn't call for a knock on. It'll bounce inside the 22 the other direction. It'll hold up around 6 meters. Picked up back there by the scrum half for Belgium. And they're going to kick it from inside their 22, looking for touch. And that'll slow things down after a frenetic pace there for about a minute and a half. Murray Milan, the reason Jacques Burger came in is because the previous... there's some changes here. Wow, early decision to make a replacement here. Aranos Cutzio has come in the game. Wow. Guy not getting it done. Line out successful. Here comes the Velviches. They're going to go wide. They got numbers outside. JC Nell, he makes a nice carry over there. Places the ball. Driving forward. That goes Adrian Ludik. And a penalty for not rolling away. Oh, wrong side of the ruck. Are they going to take points here? I don't know. It's 35 minutes off the clock. That's a makeable kick again. 4 times they've refused it. Well, the reason that Jacques Burger came in is because their coach wasn't getting it done. He was a late replacement. It really put him in a tough spot. Now they're finally going for the post. This would be the 5th time they could have kicked. Could you imagine if they kicked, it'd be 17-15 potentially. Probably the most difficult kick he's had to face yet. Father Stress USA game, you need 40 winks. Yeah, I could use 40 winks. Or something like that. Yep. Need a kick here. He goes through the post. Andre Fun der Bag. Need this one. It's his first kick of the match, 37 minutes in. He's going to have the distance, but he won't have the angle. No, he did. 17-3, finally. Hey, Mad Max, what's going on? 3 minutes left. Here we go from midfield. That ball goes the far side of the wing. And, it's knocked on. Knock on. Shame. Gives the ball right back to Belgium. 2.5 minutes remain. Not good. 17-3. Wow. Not pretty in the first half. You've had a busy day. Well, okay. Well, we got rugby here, but it's not going very well. But the big one's coming up in about 4 hours. That'll be the Springboks at the Stade de France. We will be excited for that one. Definitely going to take a nap. I'll change Namibian jerseys at halftime, get rid of this 2023 World Cup, and go back to 2015 and hope that maybe it has an impact. Bind. Set. Oh, Namibia's driving. Early engagement, that's why. So a penalty on them. Gee, many crickets. It's a free kick. Tap and go. Belgium picks up and taps. And they pick up 5 meters before anyone even finds them. Minute and a half remaining in the first half. Louis van der Westhuizen on the tackle. They maybe need something to break their way. Just intercept a pass and run it back or something. They go back the other direction. Far side of the pitch. Nearly break through. Boy, these guys are dangerous. They just very fast they slide through. Oh, that was knocked on. Picked up by Namibia. Now they got to do something quick and come to the other side. Let's go, boys. Pick it up. They go to the wing, but there's someone waiting out here on the wing. Oh, my. He was offside. Murik, who's had a hell of a game here. They had a chance to break away, but nothing doing there. Louis van der Westhuizen in the middle of the pitch goes forward, trying to get up to the 10-meter line. Just 40 seconds left in the first half. Oh, that's a nice carry out on the outside. Kajizeko. Kisting. Got a penalty. Now they can kick downfield. They got 25 seconds left in the first half. And maybe they can get something out of this. All right. What jinx? For who? 8 seconds the first half, but they'll have possession on the line out. That looks like a good kick. Yeah, that's going to get him inside the 22. Maybe a drop goal here. There's the hooter for the end of the first half. Namibia needs a good line out here. A penalty would be great to get him a 5-meter line out. Well, let's see what happens here. 40-20 now. Last sequence of play. And it's thrown away and kicked into touch. Lost in the line out. That's just kind of how it's been the first half. All right, folks, halftime, 17-3. That's terrible. All right, enjoy this, please. Put this up. This is, where's it at? Come on, there we go. Springback Glory. And we'll be right back. Thanks for being with us.
Under the southern sun, the green and gold shine bright. On the field of honor, they battle with all their might. From the scrums to the tries, they always find their way. Springboks rising higher day after day. Springboks just win, win, win. They can't be denied. With the Webb Ellis Cup, they're filled with pride. The greatest rugby nation standing tall and true. Better than the rest in every test they pursue. From the dusty fields to the world stage they've roared. Legends carved in history, their spirit soared. In the hearts of a nation, they ignite the flame. Every tackle, every try, echoing their name. Springboks just win, win, win. They can't be denied. With the Webb Ellis Cup, they're filled with pride. The greatest rugby nation standing tall and true. Better than the rest in every test they pursue. Through the blood, the sweat, the cheers and the pain, they carry the hopes of a country like a chain. this cup, they're filled with pride. The greatest rugby nation, standing tall and true, better than the rest in every test they pursue.
(17-3) at the half in Dubai, and I'm going to switch attention over to the game in Scotland. Murrayfield, Scotland had it. They turned it over. Ah, shame. I think they were playing an advantage there, though. So halftime of that game, I'll go back to the Scotland game. Scotland being beaten 17-0 by the All Blacks. So there was an advantage here. Let's see what happens. All Blacks player heading off for an injury. Caleb Clark is hobbling off. Yep, so here we go. Ashman to throw it in for Scotland. 5-meter line out. Crowd yelling heave. Scotland got a big goose egg. Second half action from Murrayfield. Still not in. Now they drive forward. They're close. Who's got the ball? They're close. Are they over? Did they get it? And there's a penalty. It might be a penalty try. Crowd goes nuts as Scotland finally get on the board. It's Ashman. Wow. Now it'll be up to Finn Russell to put the 2-point conversion up as the Scottish fans are on their feet. Ewan Ashman. And a yellow card. A yellow card. Artie Savia gets a yellow card, so it's a penalty try. Or is it a penalty try? Or just a yellow card? They're not putting 2 points up, so I don't think it's a penalty try. He also didn't run on the post, so they get the try plus they get a penalty. I mean, a yellow card. It's good news for Scotland there. But here is the conversion attempt by Finn Russell from the hash mark on the near side of the pitch. He's going to slot it, and it's 17-7 now. Scotland finds its way back in the game. And a yellow card to Artie Savia. Oh, yeah, definitely a try. I can see it from that angle, yeah. That was brilliant. Ashman just slid through there. Nice try. All right, 17-7, new ball game in Murrayfield. That's exciting. Boy, this is a big change from what we just listened to. Ball goes down inside the 22. Ben White sends it back the other way, stays in play. Taken by McKenzie. Damon McKenzie dancing. They're all wearing the poppies on their sleeves for, Remembrance Day. Lost backwards. And Scotland diving all over it. And they've got the ball. Scotland came away. Pierre Schumann sends the other way. They kick it down the pitch. It's going to bounce, so we'll stay in the air. Oh, no, Darcy Graham couldn't quite get it. Oh, it was just there. McKenzie has it now. He's in touch, man. Yes, Scotland's going to get the ball back. Oh, the crowd is getting into it now. Blair Kinghorn out there. Oh, is it actually the All Blacks ball? Yeah, that ball was lost, yep. So what happened here? How did they not get the ball back? It's 48 minutes into the contest now, folks. So I'm not sure what happened there. I thought it was going to be Scotland's ball. Looks like it's going to be a scrum to the All Blacks instead. Yep. So, I guess they called a knock on, but it hit Darcy Graham in the leg. He never touched it. 6 minutes. Missing Artie Sevilla. Oh, and the All Blacks scrum is massive, but they get the penalty called against them. Oh, they went across. Okay. Oh, wow. They can't believe it. Scotland win a scrum. All right. Finn Russell will kick to the corner. Let's see where the line out is. Inside the 22. Let's go Scotland. While Artie Sevilla is on the bench, roll up and put some more tries on the board. 49 minutes off the clock. Let's check in another game. If we're still at halftime, we should be. Halftime. Got stats. Oh, come on. I just missed it. Got the stats for that. So let's go back to the other one here. And heave, says the crowd. Scotland now, 6 meters out. Successful line of 5 meters out. The All Blacks holding up. Come on, boys. You got to push harder than that. At the back of that. They dig it out. Ewan Ashman. Oh, the space. Nice carry. Beautiful work. Gets down to 3 meters, 2 meters. Scotland now. Push it hard. Dempsey, just a meter out. Scotland on the verge, knocking on the door. Let's go, boys. Pour it on. There it is. Blair Kinghorn. He goes wide. It's going to be a walk-in. Yes. Scotland, and they go close to make sure we get it over near the post. It's a new ball game, ladies and gentlemen, from Murrayfield. Woo! Kyle Stead with the try on the wing. They sucked them all in. And Stain went all the way close to get to the post to make an easy conversion for Finn Russell. 17-12. Oh my goodness, the place is going nuts. Absolutely brilliant. The All Blacks reeling with Artie Sevilla on the bench. My goodness. Tupelotu took it down to 1 meter. Then, oh man. And Kyle Sten gets smart. Oh, my goodness. So, from the hash mark again, Finn Russell, chance to repeat the conversion he made just moments ago. He's going to get it. 17-14, Scotland. Oh, my goodness. What a change. Woo! Finally, some rugby to watch. My goodness. $17-14. I'm trying to change the score of a game. Let me watch it. My goodness. Man, oh man, oh man. Exciting stuff, man. So we're still not ready for the second half there. Okay, in the other game, 58 tackles made by Belgium, 57 by Namibia, 5 missed by Belgium, 13 by Namibia, 4 lineouts, 1 each. Both lost 1 lineout, 3 scrums, 1 by Belgium, 4 by Namibia, and yeah, and it's still 17-3. Big difference there. All right, let's get back to Scotland. Ruck is formed. Ben White will dig it out of there for Scotland. Here's the kick over the top. Chase on from the near side. Who's going to get this? Fair contest. It goes right in the hands of Roy Dutch. Scotland's got the ball back down the 10-meter line. Still driving. 37 meters out. Here they come. Ben White picks it up off the turf. Finn Russell cuts through the middle. Almost breaks free. He's going to go in. Oh, he did get it placed. And a penalty advantage. Scotland's playing advantage. It's a makeable kick, too. Over to the near side. Great work by the Scots. They go back. Another penalty advantage. Oh, my goodness. The All Blacks are reeling. This is what we like to see. But there are dangers. Opposite side, Kinghorn. Kinghorn goes down the sideline. He's got help. Throws it back for Kyle Sten. Sten cuts around. But the Scots have 2 advantages they're playing right now. Still got a penalty advantage. Tupelotu goes to the wing. Ewan Ashman diving down about 6 meters away. Places the ball. Scotland on the front foot. My goodness, just inches away. Let's go, Scotland. Take the lead. This will be great. Here they come. Charge, and the crowd is going absolutely batshit crazy at Murrayfield. My goodness. Can they keep this momentum up? Hold on to the ball, boys. Push back to 7 meters by a desperate All Black side. There, right through the middle. There it is. Reach over. Oh, he was short. Oh, it was just an arm's length. They were there. And the defense adjusts. That's not going to get it in. Scotland is short. They were so close. Pierre Schoeman doesn't make it. And he lost it forward. Oh, Schoeman knocked it on at the try line. Oh, my goodness. Schoeman knocks it on. All right, we're ready for the second half here now. Oh, my gosh. I hate to leave that game. Wow, I hate to leave that game. My goodness. Take the halftime marker off. We're ready for a second half start of the other game after watching Scotland nearly come back from 17-0 to almost take a 21-17 lead. Incredible stuff. So we're back to Dubai now. Namibia on my left and Belgium on my right. But I'll pay attention to that Scotland game, folks. I am not going to ignore it. Man, oh man, oh man. Whew. And this time the All Blacks bring in a spare prop because Artie Sevilla is missing. Pierre Schoeman's knock-on will be deadly for this game. That could cost them badly. So let's get back to the Namibia game. We're ready for the second half. Well, you out there messing around. You better just play ball. All right, and we have Johan Retief comes into the game for Namibia to get us started the second half. Johan Retief still waiting for this thing to get started. We'll go back to the Scotland game. I don't know what they're waiting on here. So we got replacements coming in for Scotland. Miller Mills comes in for that front row. Belgium now coming out of the locker room. Scotland now, if they could win a penalty here, it'd be amazing. They also have the poppies on, that's on the left sleeve, the All Blacks on the right sleeve. Entire front row is swapped out. Ashman's out, Sutherland's in, Schoeman's out after knocking it on. So 5-meter scrum. Are we ready for this game now? And Jamie Dobie comes in and scrum half. Ben White goes out. Lots of substitutions. Lots of substitutions in that game. My goodness. Are we ready to start finally? Boy, that's a huge knock-on by Pierre Schoeman. All right, we're underway now. Namibia kicks it to Belgium. Belgium just outside their 22 has the ball to get it started in second half. Call to use it. Namibia has got to get back in this game. That's not a great kick. Travel further than it looked, so kicked in a touch. So Talon Retief is out. He looked injured in that first half anyway. So Johan Retief comes in. Let's take a quick gander. The Scotland game got me all fired up. Scotland's on loose. Blair King. He gets it out wide to Darcy Graham. Darcy Graham still going. 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Darcy Graham scores. Oh, it's a try. We're going to have to check the video, but it looked good. It looked good. Unbelievable. If that's a try, the All Blacks are reeling. On-field decision is a knock-on. Oh, yeah, it's a knock-on. Oh, man. Just knocked out of his hands. Should have put 2 hands on it. He was reaching with one. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a knock-on. Oh, damn, Scotland. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I had to go back to Scotland. Oh, man, they have a chance to beat the All Blacks at home, and they're squandering it. Namibia now driving the ball. Louis van der Westhuizen is in the center. 41 minutes, 38 seconds off the clock. Kisting goes wide to the outside. Rousseau down to the 22 for Namibia, all the way on the far edge of the pitch. Retief now with a carry, the big lock. He's flipped over on the ground. Vandenberg sees it. Oh, Vandenberg cuts back. But Namibia does a good job adjusting to his movements there. 42 minutes now off the clock. Kisting to Van der Westhuizen. Van der Westhuizen goes forward. Namibia needs to pick up a try here and get back in this game. Russo. JC now carrying the ball. He gets down to about 10 meters. Every time they get down here, they don't get it in. This time they've got to get it in. They've had 6 trips inside the 22 and only 3 points. Louis van der Westhuizen. Oh, over top the ball. That's a penalty. Kisting went. He tried to run it in. He explains to him. He says, "It's penalties against you. You're offside. Never got back onside." So, what are they going to do? There's 3 points on offer here, but they're so close. The momentum's there. They really needed 7 points after screwing around for so long. So they're going to tap and go, I think. And the Belgian defense adjusts. Here we go. Namibia with a tap and go. And the scrum house does the tap, and they put all their forces to the far side of the pitch, and they've knocked it on. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. The ball's back to the 10-meter line. Didn't get in touch. Vandenberg runs in his own player. Oh, and he throws it away. Picked up over there. Just really messy stuff from the Velviches. Berger tackled. Kisting. Lost forward. Oh, this game is just ugly. Meanwhile, the All Blacks going to lose. Got a tight head prop out there. Driving up past the 22. Running an open field. And they kick the other way. So Scotland, there's nobody home. Is that Kinghorn going to get back there? Oh, we've got something going on back here. Penalty. Offsides against the All Blacks. That's a makeable kick. Take the points and tie the game up, boys. Take the points and tie the game up. They've got to take the points here. Oh, man. Oh, they intercepted and almost scored. That's what happened. I missed that. And then it was knocked on again by the big fellas. Place went bananas. So you got to go for the points. They're going to go for the points. Try to tie it up. Set. And a scrum for Belgium. Both mid rows go up. They're going to reset that. So Finn Russell will try to tie this game up at Murray Field. It's a straight shot. I think it's about 45 meters. He's going to get it. And the game is tied at Murray Field, 17-17, 60 minutes off the clock. And the momentum is with the Scots. They've really been pouring it on. Wow, 17-17 in that game, folks. They're playing in Dubai, Garrett. Wait till the Springboks play later on. Hopefully I'll have a lot of excitement in that game. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ball's available. Belgium tries to come wide. Tackles made. Oh, this is a dangerous guy right here. Oh, thrown to the ground. Nicely done. Taken down by Danko Berger. Back to the middle. Belgium now. Not really getting anywhere. Call to release. They release. Use the ball. Come on. This is a long time. Kicked over the top. Chase is on. Who's going to get this one? Oh, JC now goes up in the air and then loses it forward. Or was he hit in the air? Okay, so it's a scrum to Belgium. Scotland really putting the pressure on the All Blacks. Oh, we got an intentional knock-on over against the All Blacks. Oh, wow. An intentional knock-on. Wow.
Still good.
Potential line break opportunity.
Stop the
So you
coach.
guys are both on yellow card?
Yes.
Okay, Marius, we're going to go yellow card. For deliberate
Just give us time, Reese. Sorry, just give us time, Nick.
Definitely a yellow card against the All Blacks. There's one defender back, so it can't be a penalty
Sounds
try.
like he's going to the bin though. Wallace Satiti has been so impressive in this game so far.
Well, he's out now.
Marius, so that's a deliberate knock forward. It prevents a line break opportunity, so it's going to be a yellow card.
Yep, that's the right call. And the crowd goes bananas.
Not once, not twice, but 3
Wallace
times.
Satiti's out.
The All Blacks have seen Nick Berry's yellow card, and the man named that.
So meanwhile, back the other direction here, folks. I got to turn my sound on and off for both these. All right, so Scotland with the momentum there in that game. Let's hope they pulled out. I don't mind losing in that one on the Super Brew either. All right, so 17-3 still over here in the Belgian game. Let me get the Super. I haven't even looked at my Super Brew today. I had Portugal winning and Uruguay is winning that game. So Namibia makes another mistake, and they come back over to the center here. To the near side. Oh, they throw it in. No, it didn't quite get in touch, and Belgium picks up the mess. There goes their fullback. He offloads the middle. Oh, bouncing off tackles, man. And not releasing. Maybe he got a break there. All Blacks have a line out in that game. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's a big gash. Oh, direct hit. There's going to be a red card.
White. Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Vian Conradi is going to go out with a red
Could
card.
be in a bit of trouble here.
He's going to get a red card.
Good red, Mike.
Unless it's because he's falling back. Let me see.
When you are.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's definitely, he's in trouble. But they were both coming at different angles, so maybe that'll mitigate it. But that could be a red card. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
White 6 needs to be lower. So I am seeing this as foul play. You agree with him? Needs a yellow card threshold for me. Send it off in the blue. Okay.
Shame.
That red?
Yep, happy coming back to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
6
it's a
white,
red
yes.
card. That's a
6
yellow
white.
for now.
Okay, we do have foul play. It's clear direct head contact. The player has got time to get lower. We're going to send it an off-field review, white 6.
It's a yellow card
Yeah.
to Vian Conradi of Namibia. That will be on review
the 10
as
metre
well.
line,
We'll
7
wait and
metres
see what
infield as
happens
well.
next.
6.
Not good. It's not helping him. Scotland with the ball again now. It's a tie game. Jamie Doby in at scrum half. Kicked high into the air. It's going to be around the 22. The All Blacks managed to get it back, but all the way back to their 5-meter line they are at the moment. Tackle there. Scotland needs to adjust. They're feeling it. New Zealand still got a yellow card. It was a knock-on, I guess, against Scotland. They're going to kick it away. They're going to come back for the knock-on. Okay. So Conradi's got a yellow card. Probably going to wind up with a red card on that. 17-3, Belgium. Line out 6. Oh, they tipped it in the air and lost it. Then it comes down the hands of Namibia. Retief. Namibia has it, and they won't release the tackle. Finally, they release. Over the middle. Oh, there goes Louis Fernandez, but he lost it. Oh, he was breaking free, and he lost the ball. Just can't buy a break, can they? Scrum to the All Blacks over here. Gilchrist is out, and Sykes comes in for Scotland. Looks like Artie Sevilla is back in the pitch, but that other yellow card now to Wallace Satiti, and it will be an All Blacks scrum. So a new scrum half? Is that a new scrum half? Johan Luttig. Yep, he's a new scrum half coming in. So Oh, he's in a fly half for Fenderberg. It's not a scrum half. Conradi. Came in for 21. What? Crouch. Bind. Set. Namibia puts it in the pipe. Bring it out. You got to get something going here. It was over there 22. They have it Kisting. Got to get some points. They've squandered so many scoring opportunities. I don't think Conrad is coming back, so they're going to have to get used to playing down a player. That ball doesn't go very far until about the 10-meter line. It bounces, takes a Belgian bounce backwards, and no Velvich is there to defend. Oh. Clear foul play. Stopping the game. Okay, what's going on here? Well, this is interesting.
By black on the white players lying down, correct?
Craig, I'm going to show you direct shoulder-to-head contact from 22 black on the player that is down.
Oh,
Okay,
my
Brett,
goodness.
want to read to the screen?
Hugo de Front has only just come onto the field for Belgium, but he's the player under the microscope here.
Let's see.
It will be the second tackler that you're looking at with the white headgear.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh, yeah.
He's looking at his left shoulder, correct?
Been
But there's
busy
another
tonight, Brett
player
Cronin, the TMO,
involved in the tackle,
hasn't he?
so. But he could have stopped.
Okay, what I'm
Oh, yeah.
what I'm seeing here, the black player can be lower. There is initial tackling involved who was dropping, and
Right.
I believe the left arm of the black player is stuck by the body in front of him, so he can't get up and wrap. But I'm still on foul play. You agree?
Yeah, agreed. That's a yellow card, though.
You agree with that, Brett, so far?
Agree.
Okay. Just look at the last angle at the speed. Okay, I am seeing this as a yellow card and off-field review.
Agreed.
Do you agree, Griff? Agreed. Brett?
Yes, agree. You're on the screen.
Okay, so we do have foul play. It is shoulder to the head contact. The player is dropping, the drop in height, but we have got the shoulder contact, and the arm is wedged, so you can go for a yellow card off field review.
Yep.
Number 12, is that correct?
No, number 22.
Number 22.
22.
Yeah, Dunko Berger, 12 for
22.
Namibia, was the man who was tackled, and that man, Hugo de Front, was
Shoulder
going to
to
go
head
to the
contact.
sideline.
Yeah, yellow card off field review.
Yep.
So that'll go on review as well.
But that's not nearly as bad as what we just saw a few moments ago. All right, so that slowed things down. Meanwhile, the All Blacks have the ball, and they're driving. 17-17, just 12 minutes remain in that contest. And that knock-on by Pierre Skuman looms large now at the try line. All Blacks really struggling here. Scotland's got to step it up. They had the momentum here for a long time. That's a nice kick to the wing, but he puts it in touch. A little too much on it. All Blacks got all their team back now. So Namibia now with a line out at the Belgian 38-meter line. They need a try here. Need a try. And it's stolen in line out by Belgium. Gee, many crickets. This is just horrible. Hendricks not held in tackle. And the Namibian players down after the contact. Still down. Belgium kicks to the wing. There's not a single player out there to stop him. They kick it down the pitch. The chase is on. Who's going to get it? Inside the 22. Namibia picks it up. Russo saving the day over there. Call to use it. Kisting kicks it over the top. Ball goes out to 48-meter line. Found touch, actually. Good chase kept him from doing a quick release.
And the second one is a drop in height.
Well, there you go.
Okay, captain.
So both remain
Here's the
yellow
result
cards.
of the
Here,
review.
captain. Captain.
Both
Number
remain yellow
6.
cards.
Number 6. Captain, please.
It's good news for Conradi.
Okay, got a recommendation from the bunker. They're both going to stay as a yellow card. The first one is a glancing contact, and the second one is a drop in height. It's a main yellow card, okay? Thank you.
That's well
mitigation for
officiated.
both yellow cards.
Yeah, I agree.
Both
I thought Conradi might get a red card on that. Yeah. Okay. No, that's a fair call. And the same the other one, yeah. Well, the drop in height because the other player was tackling him, so that's a fair call both ways. Oh, line out successful for Belgium. That was a good line out. They start driving them all. I mean, Namibia's still in this game, but they've got to not give up anything here. They've got to get some points. But, man, Belgium's just driving. This Maul's picked up 30 meters, still going. Still going. And now they've got an advantage at the 22. They pull it out. It's a terrible pass. High into the air. They're going to come back. They have an advantage. So Vian Conradi will be back in 5 minutes and Hugo de Franck in 7.5. But what are they going to do? Take the points on offer? Oh, the All Blacks are just 5 meters out now. Scotland had this thing in the bag, and you can't give them oxygen. All Blacks, you better hope they knock it on or something, but they're not. They're driving. Unable to strip the ball. All Blacks going to go wide. Can't quite get free. Satiti, we got to come back for a penalty here. Offside is a call against Scotland. Is that Pierre Schoeman? Is he back out there? I think he came back in the game because the All Blacks had a yellow card, so it can't be Schoeman. He went out of the game. HIA coming in our game. Danko Berger has HIA. That sucks. $54.37. Danko Berger goes out, and he's replaced by Andre Vandenberg. It's a thin bench. The All Blacks will have a tap and go here. No, 5-minute lineout. Scotland living dangerously here. 8 minutes left. Belgium's lineout successful. They're just 5 meters out. They're driving. Can't give up a try here. Oh, they're going to get it. There is a powerful rolling maul. And they're over. But he held up. He's held up. Yep. Wow. How did that get held up? One player. Is it Louis van der Westhuizen? Louis van der Westhuizen saved the game right there. Wow. Incredible work there to save that. So 25 minutes remain in this contest. Now Namibia needs to get into the game or it's all going to be over. Playing advantage here, and the All Blacks are at the try line, and they're playing an advantage. This is too easy now for them. They throw it on a bounce, but was somebody going to get there? Nobody got there. Oh, drive him in a touch. How in the world did they miss that tackle? Is that McKenzie? They score a try in the corner. Wow. All Blacks. Poor tackling in the end. So, Belgium get a turnover. They get it back. They kick it down the pitch. It's going to bounce in front of the 22. Oh, missed there. You better get it. Lutig on the loose. Lutig. Oh, nice carry up to the 42-meter line. That was the infusion of fresh legs. All right, Namibia, come on. Outside. You got space. They ran out of pace there. And then they turn it over again. They throw the ball away. Murek, that guy's dangerous. Gets off the first tackle, finally taken down. Midfield. 2 minutes left on Vian Conradi's card. Both teams playing with 14 players. Knock-on advantage is over. Rebu with the carry. Ball goes back behind the 50-meter line for Belgium. They kick it down towards the 22. It wasn't a 50-22. Yep. So the ball goes all the way back to the 22. Oh, Belgium trying to be clever here, and they get tackled back there. Well, that was a dangerous pass, but they held on to possession. 57 minutes off the clock. (22-17). So the conversion wasn't made by the All Blacks. So if Scotland can score a try here in the last 5 minutes, they can convert and take the lead. Skuman is back out there. He must come in for a wounded player. Kyle Sten on the outside had to wait for that pass. Sten is tackled. Nervous game at Murray Field. Skuman, the man who coughed up the ball at the try line. Jordan's in for Finn Russell. You got to wonder about that change this late in the game. Blair Kinghorn. They go to the wing. Darcy Graham still out there. Over here, meanwhile, 20 seconds left on that card. Devion Conradi. Tackle made by Namibia, but they need the ball, not defense. They need to have the ball in their hand. Kicked high into the air. Knocked backwards. Namibia kicks it straight into touch. Another dumb mistake. With Luttig. Meanwhile, not releasing is a penalty called against the All Blacks. They are gassed. Oh no, it's against Scotland, not releasing. The All Blacks, their hands on their knees, they're all bent over, gasping for air. My goodness. An unfit All Blacks team. Is Artie Sevilla down getting his leg stretched out? Looks like it's Artie Sevilla getting a little treatment there. So, with just 3.5 minutes left, they give it back to the All Blacks. Bad, bad, bad.
There's 2 minutes left of the game. First pushing and shoving, last pushing and shoving. Anything clear by either team, next is going to be a sanction. This is the time now to relax.
Yep.
Okay, just take on the message I told you, please.
So changes coming from both teams here.
Yep. Nearly 60 minutes off the clock. Here's the line out for Belgium. Success. Ooh, nearly lost 4, but they held on to it. Tackle releases. Clive and Lopes is out there now. 59 minutes off the clock. Conradi's card has expired. Belgium with the ball. Cuts back through. Oh, nearly gets through. Was that Murrick again? Dangerous. Montoissy, the replacement scrum half in there. Belgium still in command of this game. Oh, they cut through the middle, down to the 22. Just barely made the tackle. Oh, Belgium is making a lot of progress here. And the All Blacks looking for a conversion here. They're kicking a penalty. And he's going to get it. 25-17 with a minute and a half. That's going to wrap it up for the All Blacks. Wow. Players looking exhausted out there in the heat of Dubai. On the far side of the pitch, they got a man down. Is that? Oh, that guy again. Murrick down to 8 meters. Oh, Craig Evans is in the way, so he blows the whistle. Conradi should be back on the pitch now. Oh, boy. So that's going to do it for Scotland. And that's the game. Nope, not yet. Close. Last 15 seconds. Wow. England and Fiji are up next from Allianz. Time on. Okay. It's a scrum for the Black Devils, 7 meters from the try line. 19.5 minutes remain in this one. Crouch. Fine. Set. If Belgium gets a try here, it's over. Oh, and there's the Velviches. Oh, they didn't get a penalty. Oh, charging through the middle comes Black Devils. Belgium, 4 meters out. Call to use it. They do, but they're met quickly. And again, they're met quickly. Van Bos with the carry for Belgium. Your advantage for being offside. Yep. They go to the wing. And they miss knocking Murrick into touch. Had a chance to put him in touch. Ooh, throw to the ground. Let's see what happens here. Going up to the booth to see if it's a card or not. It's a wicked tackle. And the Scotland game is over.
Just need to determine who's worse.
Yes.
White 2 and white 7. So somebody's going to get a penalty here. A card coming up.
So we're looking for a tip tackle here. They're not sure who's the guilty party. I'm not sure you can yellow card both players. That's Van der Westerwijzen and catches Dzeko.
Take your pick.
Two Namibian tacklers.
I think number 7's at fault. Yeah, he's got him by the hips. Oh, that's wicked.
That
Yeah, I
doesn't
think
look
it's
good, does it?
Slow motion looks even worse.
Just thought at the end there.
Looks like Kachichenko is the one that,
Doing the lifting,
yeah, doing the lifting and then
I think
taking him to ground as
is the
well.
player that actually lifts the legs above the horizontal.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's about
agreed.
70 kilograms dripping
Yes,
wet,
agreed.
Simeon Sunan, isn't he? But that does not look
Okay,
good.
so we got foul play, lads.
Yep.
Player lands in a dangerous position. It's going to be another yellow card and an off-field review. White 7.
Yep, that's right call.
Agreed, right?
Poor
Yeah,
discipline.
Thank you.
The third
It's
yellow
19
card in the
minutes left
second
on the
half.
clock.
This time is going to be against Max Kajajeko.
Jeez.
So just as they get back to the full complement, they're going to lose
Okay.
another player.
Number
Namibia.
7 and captain. Okay, guys, you're both involved in that lifting tackle. However, I fear the player landed in dangerous position because of your lifting action. It's going to be a yellow card and an off-field review.
Yep, that's the right call. Can't say anything else. Can't say anything else. That's what it was. So Scotland squanders a golden opportunity. Pierre Schoeman, knock on, killed his team. Killed his team. Drop the kick to the corner here in our game. All right, so I had New Zealand by 7, so I get both points. I had Romania by 10. They won by 10. I get both points. And Ireland by 30. They won by 41. I got both points. Super Brew. Going well. I had Georgia by 7. They won by 13. So the only one I got wrong was Uruguay and Portugal. I should have picked Uruguay. Got both. Damn. All right, so it's a 5-minute line out for Belgium. Clock is restarted. Lineout's good. Oh, they're driving. But they didn't get in. Got an advantage, I think, for collapsing the maul. 62-30. Pick and go. Inches away. Player's changed his mind. He was going to pick it up and go. Let someone else do it. Driven back. And they're through. That's going to do it for this game. Captain got the try. It's a yellow card. That's going to stay a yellow card. All right, so Kajeko's got 8 minutes left. 22-3. That's going to do it. Wow. Here's the kick. Looks good. Left. 22-3. Now leading by 19 points. Oh, caught and taken into touch by Belgium. So it'll be... So Louis van der Westhuizen is out for the evening. Torsten van Jasveld stays in the game now. Well, the red jersey hasn't improved the luck. Line out successful. Velvich is now on attack for the first time in a long time. But all the air has gone out of this team, I think. It's intercept, knocked on. There was a legitimate chance to catch that, so Belgium nearly intercepted. Telegraphed that pass. Big time. So 25-17, the All Blacks win. They've beaten Ireland and Scotland in succession. But they scored 26 and 25 points. 65 minutes off the clock in this game, 22-3. No contest so far. Belgium has dominated this game. Alistair Coetzee did coach Namibia. He got let go. Yep. Crouch. Andebrad, are you from Namibia? Bind. Set. 22-3. Official from Wales, Craig Evans. Griffin Colby from South Africa is on the sidelines. Fine. Set. Namibia comes to the near side. Here we go. Here we go. A little something going there. Johan Dijssel. So many opportunities to score in this game for Namibia, especially in the first half. Not so much in this half. And they squandered them all. Dijssel on the other side of the pitch now. Torsten from Jarsveld picks it up and goes. I got to do something here. Looked, he kicks it high into there, chases on, but it goes right into the hands of a Belgian player, and they're going to send it back the other way. And that could be a 50-22 if somebody doesn't get back there. It's close, but didn't quite get there. Cliven Loopscher, that goes down to about the 42-meter line. Belgium brings it up over midfield. And Torsten van Jarsveld bounces off of him. Ruck is formed at midfield. Ah, okay. Here they come with a bonus point. Oh, stolen by Namibia. But stolen right back. And penalty gets a penalty. Belgium gets a penalty on top of that. Stole it back, and they got a penalty. It's just not pretty for Namibia. Disappointing. So, Italy versus Australia. Coming up in 28 minutes. England versus Fiji. Both start at the same time. France versus South Africa coming up in a couple more hours. My Super Blues going pretty well. The only mistake I made was Uruguay. I knew I wanted to go to Uruguay. I don't know why I picked Portugal. Uruguay's got a quality side. USA plays Romania next. Last chance to get a win. Substitution coming here. 11 minutes left. 22-3. Yeah, well, they won't qualify for this World Cup. Not at this rate. Thrawn is coming on. Jacques Thrawn. Substitutions for both sides. Jeremy Brasseur will come in for Belgium. Waiting for this clock to restart. Still 2 minutes and 48 seconds on that yellow card to Kajiko. Excuse me. 2 substitution. I can't see the other one's 22. I thought he's already on there. Clock is restarted. Belgium kicks to the corner for a line out. Trying to figure out who those players were that came on. Who they replaced. Well, 2 games have not gone the direction I wanted to, and the other one I tuned into didn't go the way I wanted it to as well. Line out successful for the Belgians. Now they surge. 10 meters, 8 meters, 7 meters, 6 meters, 5 meters. And I'm all still going. They bring it out finally. Ball skips along the turf. Intercept. Oh! Oh, my goodness. JC Nell nearly had a steal. He knocked it on instead. Oh, man. Almost. 10 minutes left. That could have got him some critical points. Yeah, so throwing this in his... I thought he had it. Didn't get it. Shame. Minute 31 left on Kajiko's yellow card. Well, Murray, I wouldn't agree that Jacques Borger's a disgrace. He was thrown into this mess with a depleted, injured team and no time to prepare. So I wouldn't agree with that. Set. Can't blame the guy. He didn't develop this squad. He just inherited this mess. Inside of 22. Here comes Belgium. Another tackle made. Still 40 seconds that yellow card. Qualifier just stole the ball. Ball's going to bounce back towards the 22. Get in touch. Yes! A remarkable 50-22. 90-22, announcer says. That was a hell of a kick by Namibia. From about 10 meters out. Wow. That was incredible. Bounced at the 28-meter line and went into touch. 50-22. So they get a line out now. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. This game wasn't exciting as it could have been. They haven't. And they have a free kick advantage here if nothing happens. Driving forward. Side entry. Now they're playing another advantage. Come on, let's go. Oh, there's a gap. Go, 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 go. Fight it back. Fight it back. Now, suddenly, where's this been the whole game? Lively, exciting. Kick forward. And no, it didn't work out. Couldn't quite get it. J.C. Grayling couldn't get to it. Kajiko will come back in now. Seven minutes left. They're going to tap and go. No, I kick it in the corner. Line out successful. Just 5 meters now. They got to convert here. Torsten van Jaarsveld at the back of that maul. It's not going anywhere. They're going too close to the side, actually. They use it. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. He threw it at his feet. He threw it at his feet. It's a warning from Craig Evans. 6 minutes left. This is a terrible pass. Jacques Thron. Terrible pass. So I got a Belgian player down at the moment. Oh, 21 minutes for those other two games get started. Clock is still stopped at 74:14. I'm bored because the game is boring. The Scotland game had me jazzed up for a little bit till Scotland choked it away. So what's going on here? HIA. Who's going out? HIA for Namibia. All right, so we got a scrum here. Clock still stopped. So Desi Cornet hasn't been in the game very long. It's an HIA. A little over 5 minutes remain. Scrum to Belgium. Pouch. Bind. Set. Maybe he gets a good shove this time. Oh, look at that scrum from Namibia. Finally. Where's that been the whole game? They didn't get going. Tap and go. There they go. But they waited too long. Van den Berg now. Van den Berg. Namibia. Let's not choke it away here, boys. 5 meters out. They already messed it up a moment ago. Namibia not getting anywhere. 10 meters out. Belgium's defense proving to be stout. Thron to Lubster. Ball squirts out, but Namibia picks it up. Big counter ruck coming from Namibia, which has been deadly this entire game. Now all the way out here. Another penalty. But we're all the way out here. Where? The 22? Where are we at? Tap and go. They don't even kick for the 5 meter line out. That I don't understand. Opposite side. Kutsia. Oh, nice carry there. Oh, it came loose. Belgium has picked up the ball. There's a knock on. Oh, there's 4 minutes left. This one sucks. Very disappointing. It was Jan Conradi that knocked that on. Clock is still going. Still going on clock. Here comes the scrum. Somebody left some trash on the field there. 8 handling errors by Namibia, 4 by Belgium. Crouch. Bind. Clock has stopped. Set. 76-50. And Namibia comes away with it again. Another great scrum. Jeez, where was this at the whole game? Just driving forward. Squirts out again. Penalty, though. Offside. Lucky for Namibia. They're not going to get a try unless they get this together. They got 2.5 minutes remaining. Still trying to get a try. Oh, come on. Going to be a tap and go. Van Jaarsveld. And he goes charging up. He almost found a gap. He gets down about 1.5 meters. They're knocking now. Offside again. So they have an advantage. I think we might be getting a card. Okay, now maybe 2 minutes left. Tap and go. Van Jaarsveld. He's 3 meters away. Oh, there's a gap. He didn't see it. He went the other way. There, he's over. They finally score. About time. Finally. Ooh, ooh. What is this crap? So they're not waiting for the tee. Kicks it up. Flags go up. 22-10. Less than a minute. Oh, my goodness. Belgium kicked it into touch. So, wow. Namibia with 30 seconds left could get a chance to get something out of this game. It's 22-10. They have a scrum from midfield. They win a scrum penalty here, kick it down the pitch. It's not over yet. I mean, they're not going to win, but they could get something out of this. Substitution. So they left wing while Raf goes out so that a prop can come in for the scrum. Crouch. Bind. Set. Oh, but a good scrum here by Belgium. Call to use it, they do. Down the sideline. Rousseau driven backwards. There goes the horn. Oh, offside. Come on, man. Yep, offside. No, he kicked to the corner. Okay, where's the mark? Now they need a try. Over the hooter here. They get a try. They can get a bonus losing point. Well, they've got a lot of injuries. Not as good as they usually are. Line out for the Velvetches. They've got it. Come down with it. The scrum is collapsed. There's space on the outside. If they can get it there, oh, it's a forward pass. There was a penalty back here. They had a try on that side, but he threw it forward. Kick it to the corner again. Collapsing the ball. Yep, that's what I saw. All right, here we go. Another chance for Namibia. There's a line out. They've got it. Player touch in the air. That should have been a penalty. There's a penalty. Can they get a penalty try here? That'd be great. So Namibia it's a free play. Oh, down to 1 meter. Oh, nice carry there. Oh! So close. Come back the other way. There it is in the wing. Oh, they're going to get it. There you go. Dyson gets a try. And that's going to give him a bonus point for loss. Even without the conversion. Wow. But they weren't even in this game until the last 15 minutes. And they passed up all those points in the first half. Belgium finally wore down. They got tired. "83 minutes. He's going to miss the conversion. 22-15. And they got the points with the bonus point. Full time 22-15 is the final. Wow. That's disappointing. It was 22-3. And they came back. 22-15 is the final. All right, folks. That 2 boring ones plus the disappointing Scotland finish. And the final here is 22-15 from Dubai. Next week, Namibia has Samoa. That's going to be even harder than this. So I'll be back in 2.5 hours, maybe a little bit before that, for the Springboks in France. So stay tuned. Stick with us, okay? Thanks. Disappointing finish to this one. Disappointing. Thanks for being here. Be sure to hit the like button, folks. I'll see you shortly. Cheers.